And he deals. And that's in
Low
the dirt.
ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Just
Ball.
missing there. And the count is 2-2. Kicks and fires. This one high in the air to left center. Williams makes the grab on the run. And now it's Frankie Lindor. For Lindor,
Ball.
being drafted out of Montverde Academy,
1-0.
he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Now fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. The pitch. Off the
Ball.
mark there, and that is ball.
1-0.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And he swings over the
1
top
and 2's
there.
the count. Huh?
For Howard to finish him off. Aaron Judge at the plate. And he's already singled in this game. First
Ball
pitch
outside.
just misses. Judge comes up empty there.
Threw that fastball
1-1.
right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next
Ball.
offering misses down and away. Just
Ball out.
missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
A sliding stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Derek Jeter. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The
That's a
shortstop
ball.
takes a ball. All tied
1-0.
up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss
Hey-ha.
at 99 miles an
1-1.
hour. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one
No,
just
that's inside.
missing inside, and that's ball 2. Righty to the plate.
Hey.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back now at Oriole Park, and now the big-time power threat, Tony Clark. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Booyah! That's worth the price of admission, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Mauer.
That's in,
stands
ball.
in here, leaves that one off the inside. Out to short. Fires over
He's
to
up.
first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the power speed combo. Xavier Edwards. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls. 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to first, and they got him. So 2 down now, and here is Anthony Santander.
Yeehaw!
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
It's 0-1.
That one's
Ball
upstairs,
high.
ball 1. And that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Stays alive. 2 outs. Hammered, base hit. Two outs, runner at first. Here's some real power at the plate. Luis Rengifo.
That's in,
That one
ball.
almost hit him.
Hut!
Strike on the outside edge.
Hut!
That time, and it's strike 2.
1 and 2's the count. Hut!
That's the inning. And we're back. Now batting Jarren Duran. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In the air, left field. He's under it. And there's 1 down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jimmy Rollins. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye.
Lakata!
A massive home run. It's 1-1. And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams. First
Nope,
pitch
ball.
doesn't find the zone. Little
Ball,
bit
low.
Cease. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And
That's a
another
ball.
Well, he's been good for the most part.
3 and
Is it
0.
going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
They're all partner.
Hey,
Every
hey!
pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Hut! Three.
That's out number 2. So digging in, Chipper Jones. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. Not
He's in there.
time. He's got a double. Go ahead run on base. Babe Ruth getting ready to hit. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit
No,
to
that's
one
up.
velocity and stay there.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now at the plate, Tim Raines. That's out to center field. Williams settles under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Bernie Williams. 1 for 2. That's
the ball.
Inside. Ball 1.
1-0.
Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. Fouled off to the right.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
What you got?
2-1, appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. There for a strike. Depending on who you ask,
full count.
Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season. Stanton should have this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Lindor stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing.
0
there,
balls,
but
1
run
strike.
Around. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
And the pitch. Out to center. Williams under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Baltimore, new inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2.
The 0-2.
3.
Out swinging. Gassed it right by him. Jorge Posada now at the plate.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. 2 balls,
no
strikes
out.
The count.
That missed. That's a ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Ball for a strike. Swing and a miss. Full count now.
Counts full.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Rich!
And he did not like the call. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That one ripped right center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. And that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Jeter.
1 ball, no strikes.
Time here, watches that one miss. Santander racing after it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. On the ground, right side. Over to Root.
That's an out.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So up next, Tony Clark. In the air, left side. Durant sizes this one up. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. Now the catcher up to hit, Joe Mauer. That one
No, that's
misses,
down. Ball.
And that's ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. We go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Smith back to work. And there's one.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch to the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Rollins.
Ball, that's in.
Now, and that's inside. And that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
To the right side, Edwards. Throws to first
He's
in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That
1-0.
misses. Ball 1. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Ha!
Swing went around, and the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And
Ball
another
inside.
And that one fouled off. Two now. The other way, Rengifo sends it across the first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Now here is Xavier Edwards. The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first run. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And that one fouled off. Next
Ball.
one misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
That one pulled foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's ripped for a base hit. Stanton gets it back in quickly. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. Stepping in, Luis Rengifo.
1.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
That catches the zone for a strike. 0-2.
Well,
No
if he's gonna
balls,
do something
2 strikes.
special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He powers that one out of here. And they lead it. It's 3-1. Ripped to short. In the hole. Jump here. An acrobatic play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. That misses off the outside edge. Smith, a 6'6" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball.
Here, what?
In there for a strike. And it's
1-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big
That's
a
a ball.
lead. They could get right back in this
2-1
game if you're not careful.
And a 2-1 on the way. And a foul ball. The pitch. He's 2 outs away. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hoffman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And that's outside. And a count 2-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Posada in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And now the count is even.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
Lakata!
Pelota! A 2-run homer, and it ties it up. It's 3-3. Here is Aaron Judge. Late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Gets it to first. Judge out on the play. And the inning is over. And we're back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. A new arm into the game, the righty, Raleigh Fingers. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Pitch misses.
Ball.
And that is ball
1. 1-1.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Right 2.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
On the ground right side, Rollins. In plenty of time to first. Lindor retired. And next is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty.
Hey!
Below the zone.
0-2.
And misses, struck him out. Next is switch hitting first baseman Tony Clark. smoked on the ground a second. That's the third out, and we're headed to. Back here in Baltimore, on to extra innings. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. So a change being made out at second, and here's the pinch runner, Brenton Doyle. The pitch. Just a weak fly ball this time. He's under it. Makes the catch, one down. So digging in, Jarren Duran. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt.
That's high. That's a ball.
And it's 1-0. Now that's smacked to right center.
Lakata!
Pelota! He powers that one out of here. It's 5-3. So up next, Jimmy Rollins.
Oh, yeah.
Swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Just
No, that missed. That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That
Strike
one
2.
finds the zone, and a count 1-2. Out to short, Lindor. On to first.
He's going.
Play is made, 2 out. Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Bernie Williams. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever.
That missed. That's a ball. See ya.
Through that.
It might be time to choke up
1
a
and
little
2.
bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right
That's
now.
a ball.
That misses the zone.
2
and
balls,
it's
2 strikes.
2-2. The pitch.
D-Ray!
And he is on to the bottom of the 10th. And the batter now, Joe Mauer. Raleigh back to work. And
No,
one
that
just
missed. That's a
misses.
ball.
A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
This one popped up. Puts it away. Yeah.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So digging in, Xavier Edwards. First
That's
pitch
a ball.
doesn't find the zone.
Hee-haw!
1. With the tying run at
1
the
and 1.
plate, and the home team trying to pull it out.
Strike 2.
1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch.
1 and 2 is the
upstairs.
count.
And misses. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Heck
The zone
one.
and a called strike. There's the swing and a
2.
More and more guys are looking to slog
0-2.
regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye.
miss. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate.
He's safe.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And Joyce gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the
Ball,
scoreboard,
that's high.
and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. That's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this